silly dogs.
That's just what they do. Roof. Be quiet. Your owners are talking.
I'm going home.
No, you can't. We have an interview. Yes.
Aubree, what are you doing?
I'm trying to talk in the language.
What?
Let's get this show on the road with the dogs in the back of the car. Aubree, get in the car. Stop putting your head out of the window.
No, I'm a dog.
You're not a dog, so stop acting like it, okay?
Fine. Do you want a treat?
Treat?
Yes, treat. Aubree.
I'm coming. Ow, I just jumped through the window.
What are you doing? What in the world are you doing?
Ah!
Grab my hand.
You're a wizard, Harry.
What?
Harry Potter.
Let's get this over with. Hi and welcome to Silly Pet Stories. My name is Ryder and today we are going to be talking about our silly, adorable pets. Right now it's 12:41 on Monday and we are in...
Our Mr. Beast looking hideout.
Let's get the head up.
No, we're in the school.
No, we are in our Mr. Beast looking hideout. Yes, from the video he made about getting 100 dogs adopted.
Oh, I love that one. My favorite one, though, is when he got buried alive for 7 days.
Girls, we're getting off the topic. We are here to talk about pets, not Mr. Beast.
Fine.
Fine.
We're going to be discussing lots today, including the pets growing up, their villain times and their angel times. But first, we're going to be chatting about their first interactions. Okay, let's get into it. Aubree, what is your first interaction with one of your dogs?
Okay, so it was almost my birthday, October 13th to be exact, and I had asked for a dog. We already had a dog, but she bites and likes my dad more than me. I wanted a dog that I could call mine. We went to someone's house and saw the puppies they had for sale, like those houses where they have puppies for sale. All the puppies were full black Kelpies, one with a red collar, one with a pink collar, one with a green collar, and one with a blue collar. The one with the blue collar was the dog that I wanted to choose, Emmett. I stepped on his little tiny paw and I felt so bad after stepping on his paw that I chose him and tried to name him Emma. Emma is a girl's name. How about Emmett, my mom said. Yes, I said, and that's how the story of how Emmett got welcomed into the family. Yay.
That was cool, but anyways, Piper, what did you first do when you got one of your dogs?
Well, it's like, I could do a long story short. I'll do that. So I'll tell you the time when we got Oreo. It was on Mother's Day when we went to Hondorf. I asked Mom if we could have a look in the puppy shop, not to buy one, sadly. I thought she would say no to getting a new puppy because she was allergic to it, so I didn't ask to buy one of the puppies. When we got in there, we could see 5 puppies. They all looked the same, but one of them was quiet and looked like an Oreo. Dad and Amy said, "Look at it, it's an Oreo!" Mom said, "Oh, why did you name it? Now we must get it." Yes, the yes was me. I was so excited to have a new sausage dog. We almost named it Pretzel.
Well now, Aubree, can you tell us how your dog grew up?
So, Emmett was a good boy, and he is a good boy. He used to run like crazy, but now he's a scaredy cat. But he does still run like crazy. But anyways, he is scared of the rain and always has been, and still is. In fact, 1 week ago when it was raining, he refused to go outside. He was in the laundry, which is connected to the backyard, and just lying on his mattress, refusing to move. The laundry has white walls and white tiled floors and a mattress. He always lays on the spotty mattress unless we have food. He will always come for food.
Wow. Well, Piper, how did one of your dogs grow up?
When she was a puppy.
Yeah, I'll tell you about my little puppy. When Oreo was a little puppy, she was a good girl. I was shocked because she did so much bad stuff. But I'll tell you about that later. She's longer than before, and I mean she's a sausage dog. When I got her, she was 0 years old, and now she's 4 years old already. I have her sleep with me every night her whole life. She's so quiet and nice. Well, she was so quiet and nice, but now she's so loud and so crazy. Once she tried to take off my nose and my ear off, she already has my sock, and she's been growing up really well.
That was so much, but we cannot stop now. Aubree, can you tell your most memorable pet as a villain time?
Macy is a golden retriever with very, very, very fluffy gold fur, and she sheds a lot. When my friend Piper came over for a bit, my dog Macy tried to bite and bark at her. She also eats Emmett's food. Macy bites Emmett all the time just to get what she wants. well, not like, she only bites him on the nose. But anyways, Macy has tried to steal Emmett's board right from his mouth. And when I play fetch, she tries to steal the ball. So she chases the ball instead of Emmett. But I don't know why. She's just so mean to Emmett. Emmett tries so hard to be nice to her.
Wow, well, Piper, what was the best villain pet story? I am so excited.
I'm not so sure if it's a best villain time. I'd say the worst, because, like, villains are bad. But I'll get right into it, okay? There's so many things that Oreo has done I could call a villain time, but she has tried to take my nose and ear. She's already made so many holes in my yard. She's done a number 1 and 2 so many times inside of the house, which is like so annoying because I'm always one to clean it up. She grabs all my stuff and runs away with it. Oh, and she ate my axolotl slap band that I just got from the museum just a couple weeks ago. It was so annoying, and I was like, Oreo, you've already got my watch. Now you have my slap band. How many things are you going to eat that goes on my wrist? I was so annoyed. But, like, the slap band was, like, it had one big pink axolotl on it, and it had a whole bunch of different colored other axolotls on it. Anyway, enough about it. But then my friend Aubree came over for a sleepover, and then she tried to bite off her ankles for some reason. And then she even came in, and then she broke Aubree's blow-up mattress, so then we had to get another one, and then she ran away. And then she came back after and poked her head around the corner and just stared at us right before you fell asleep.
Yeah, she stared into my soul when Piper was Piper was like asleep, and I was just like chilling on the bed, and then Oreo came in, staring her whole soul she stared right into my soul. Like, I was like, Oreo, what are you doing? And then she went to go sleep in Piper's bed, and I'm like, what?
Oh, wait, I didn't.
That was good. Anyways, Aubree, can you tell me a time your dog has had an angel time?
Emmett is an angel, unlike Macy. He is a full black kelpie with short fur, very short fur, but he sheds. He is very cute and loves being pet, which is why I have to pet him lots. My family says he is my dad's, but I believe he is mine. I feed him breakfast, but Dad feeds him dinner. Anyways, Emmett is a dog trying its best to be kind. Once Emmett and I were playing fetch, and he doesn't give the ball back, but he's learning. Emmett is wonderful. I love my dogs. And I think they love me too. Wait. When Piper came over, Emmett didn't bite her when she pat him.
That was nice. Now, Piper, can you tell us your best angel time ever?
Okay, I can tell you a lot about Oreo for the bad time, but for the good time, I must switch to my dog over to my angel dog, Elsa. And she's an angel because she also has a white on her, so it's so perfect. We got Elsa when I was a baby, but she was the best dog that anyone could ask for. When Emmy gave me a piggyback ride, I screamed, and then all of a sudden, Elsa came running around the corner with her white and black fur on the top of her whole body. She also had a little bit of orange on her face, and she came running and bit my foot so she could get me to safety. She's such a good girl. Sadly, she will pass away soon. She's now 9, and she only has 5 years left before she goes to join Diesel. I hope that she has a good rest of her time. But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the happy time.
Let's just notice that Diesel is her dog who went to heaven. Rest in peace, Diesel.
Yeah, R.I.P. Diesel. Same with Axel. Hope you're having so much fun.
Rest in peace, Diesel, everyone. Everyone say rest in peace, Diesel.
If you would like to hear more episodes from Catherine McAuley School, you can check them out at our own podcast page. The link is in the show notes for this episode. This podcast was produced by Ryder, Piper and Aubree for Catherine McAuley School with ArchD Radio and podcasting. And now we say goodbye. See you guys later. Bye and say dog bye.
Bye, guys.
But don't forget,
Bad dog.
Bad
dog.
I have the cutest dogs in the world, guys.
No, I do. You literally tried to kidnap my dog every single time you come over. So don't you dare say that.
I don't have a
Okay.
dog, so I don't know.
My dog's
What animal do you have?
Cat. And
they-
she's the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna come kidnap them.
Thanks for listening.
dog
Make
and
sure
I'm
you
kidnapping you
subscribe
guys
to
as
this
pets.
channel to
No.
hear hypes of other school life stories.
No, bad dog. Give me back my sock.